The acoustic guitar is a six-string instrument that produces its sound by transmitting its vibration of the strings to the air.
It is undeniably one of the most famous instruments, as it is used by musicians from every part of the world throughout history to make legendary songs that we know of today.
Most stringed instruments have a resonator, and the guitar isn't an exception. The acoustic guitar has a resonator which vibrates in resonance when a sound is produced by the strings that act as a vibrator.
First, the vibrations from the strings are carried onto the saddle. Next, the saddle transmits its vibrations to the soundboard. Then the soundboard and body amplify the actual sound. Finally, the sound comes out from the sound hole.
First off, the guitar needs to be tuned using the tuning peg. Tightening the string means we are increasing the tension in the string, and thus increasing the fundamental frequency. The opposite is true too. By loosening the tension in the string, the fundamental frequency decreases. Thus we hear a lower pitch. Note that this is due to the relationship between the fundamental frequency and the string tension.
Since sound waves travel faster on a tighter string, the frequency is therefore higher for a given wavelength. On the other hand, waves travel slower on a more massive and denser string, and thus the frequency is lower for a given wavelength. In order to actually produce the sound, the guitarist's non-strumming hand is used to push against the frets. This causes a string to have two nodal points, one at the saddle and one where the finger is pushed.
The length of the string changes depending on where your fingers are placed, which in turn affects the frequency of the string and the pitch of the note produced.